There is this silent understanding about healing that if you do enough inner work, all of a sudden everything falls into place. As if healing is a kind of upgrading. Like you do self-awareness and all of a sudden all the patterns dissolve, pain goes away, and then life makes sense. You may feel calmer with healing instead of in a conversation shouting at someone and saying, "Oh, you're annoying me." You say internally, "I feel unsafe here." Great progress, but still life feels like a group project in which no one told you what is your assignment. This is because healing in this modern life is completely misleading. So let's talk about what you can get from healing, what you can expect from healing, and what you cannot. Not from that mountaintop enlightenment that they are selling to you, unless you truly want to do that. And I suggest you, instead of retreat, to just pack and go to the mountain. But from middle messy, where in life all the growth can happen. So stay with me, and we are going to talk about real healing. The modern healing narrative sells us fantasy. It tells us that if we find the roots of our problems, all of a sudden everything will be clear. We'll find our assignment in life. It tells us that if we raise our vibration, all of a sudden everything will be clear and life will cooperate with us. But the truth is, healing isn't guarantee of ease. Doesn't fix your life and never meant to. Healing is a tool that you can use to face difficulties of life with more resilience and less self-abandonment. As a culture, we are obsessed with understanding every emotion. We want to know every explanation, every roots of every emotions, the cycle, the roots, the pain must make sense. But not all the pains have a story that makes sense. Not every emotion has a logic behind it. We want that aha moment in which we tie finally everything together, but the life is not a TED talk. And in healing, chasing certainty is really dangerous because it's another form of creating internal fear and just being less connected to life. Healing is often treated like a performance. After reading all those books, we start to speak the language, wear those t-shirts with a symbol, build identity around it, and then feel even more lost. But the true healing is not a theatrical. It doesn't ask you to perform to be okay. It teaches you how to be honest with yourself, even in those days that are not poetical. And as you know, and I know, the life is not a poetry. It's not a dream. But healing teaches you how to use those tools to cope with everyday's life, to not build identity around your pain, suffering, and problems. Through those books, we learn the vocabulary, trauma pattern, nervous system theory, alignment, and then something is missing here. It's the joy of life, to be present in life. Some of those people that they speak perfectly the vocabulary, the only thing they can't learn is that with the first uncomfortable conversation, you can't just shout and scream that, I am in a healing process and you are now triggering me, and then you go back to the ground zero. You have to learn with healing. Healing is a tool that gives you the possibility to face those conversations with grace. In those moments, we recognize something. Healing is becoming shield instead of becoming a bridge to connect with others, to connect with ourselves. And this is more common than most of people they admit. Healing is not a final state of being. Healing is a process, often unremarkable process of decluttering your pain and replacing. The process of decluttering, replacing. And that process can go for a long time because there will be always problem. Not everything is that poetic, beautiful. There is no final state of being healed and just everything will be fantastic, like a paradise, because we are not living in a world that is paradise. In this process, you remove those things that are not serving anymore and replace it, not with perfection, but with something viable, something livable. It might be like a routine, like a ritual, daily ritual, like saying no with more honesty, like being less reactive to things, more capacity to sit in discomfort. So remember, healing doesn't dissolve all your problem. You will feel pain, but you will understand how to not make a personality out of your pain. You won't be unbreakable, but you will less likely disappear when the life gets tough. Healing is not a performance, it's not a brand. It's a real living, evolving human being in emotion. And the process goes on for the rest of your life. If you're looking for more a grounded approach to healing, so stay with me. And please write me in a comment what one myth about healing that you never related to. So I see you on Tuesday with a new series of what and how I use the healing tool in my daily life. So stay with me and don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time.